Even though we've all heard of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, there's still some confusion just as to what they do and where things went wrong. So here's the breakdown. Basically, Fannie and Freddie make credit available for people's home mortgages. They do this by buying mortgages from banks and then repackaging them to sell them to people who want to buy homes. Fannie and Freddie guarantee these loans for a fee, which is how they make their money. Now, originally, Fannie and Freddie were the most powerful in the home mortgage world, and so they could be pretty selective about who they would lend to. Let's take Mr. Shu here, for example. He has a lot of money in the bank, he can afford a large down payment on a home, he has a good credit score, and so it seems pretty safe to assume that he'll pay back the loan. Fannie and Freddie will probably lend him some money. But what about all those regular Joes out there who don't have a great credit score, who don't have a lot of money for a large down payment, and who aren't exactly considered safe? Well, around 2003, Wall Street started buying up these riskier loans. With that, more and more regular Joes were being put into expensive homes that they couldn't really afford, and to keep up with the competition, housing prices just kept going up. And with all of the competition, Fannie and Freddie were starting to lose their position as number one. So what did they do? They started buying the riskier loans too. Their timing could not have been worse. They got into the game just before housing prices dropped dramatically in 2006 and people were no longer buying real estate. And so, in 2008, the government stepped in and started helping out. Oh, and so did you. So far, Freddie has received over $72 billion from the Treasury, while Fannie has received a whopping $112 billion. So, what are your thoughts on the bailout?